hurt my hand. I hurt my hand at my place of work. And you know what? This actually got me thinking about my job. I love my job. I love the fact that it's a stable job. I love the fact that it can pay my bills. But I don't like what the job is doing to my life, to my health in general. And so sometimes I feel like quitting. But then I have this fear inside of me. Should I quit a stable job? Should I quit a job that pays my bills? And even if I must quit, and even if I must quit my job, how much money do I need to survive? How much money will I be needing to pay my bills and to take care of my dependents? I have a lot of questions inside of me, but they seem to have no answer. Guys, take a look at my hand. Take a look at my hand. You can see the tape that is inside, and then we covered it with this net just to secure the tape. For over a month I have been in severe pain. Even though I have been managing the situation, going to work, I have bills to pay. So sometimes when the pain is not so much, I'll just force myself to go to work. But when I eventually get to work and start working, because my work is physical work, my work involves you working a lot with your hands, I might just start feeling the pain. And then I'll be asking myself if I'm doing the right thing, working and still feeling this much pain in my hand. Before I started feeling pains in my hand, I used to see a lot of women put on like glove, kind of like medical kind of hand glove to work. But I didn't even know it was medical glove. I thought they were just protecting their hands because, we work a lot with the hand. I didn't know maybe some of them were already feeling pains, not until I started feeling so much pain. And even with that, it would have healed all the while if only I took some days off from work. It would have healed, but then I continued going to work. And the more I go to work, the more it keep hurting me. So as at yesterday, I decided to officially take some days off. Yes, to attend to myself. So I went to the hospital and the doctor examined my hands, and they said maybe it's as a result of, the nature of my job or so. But they had to apply some medication and then the tape and then the supporting net glove. So guys, I feel much better at this point in time, and so I decided to make this video. Yeah, because since I didn't go to work today, I can just utilize the time to make a video, for my YouTube channel. This is one advantage of working for yourself. Working for yourself means even if it is a very little time, you can still make use of it. Like, I'm not under pressure to work. I'm not hurting my hands. I'm giving my hands all the good rest, relaxation it needs, taking a break off work just to heal the hands. But then I can work for myself from home, because all I just need to do is just to talk with you guys here in my YouTube channel. Guys, honestly speaking, I love my job. I love the fact that it pays my bills. That is the good part of my work. At the end of the month, I know for sure how much I will be earning. But whenever I consider the fact that, the job takes my energy, I feel hurt, because this should be a time for me to also build my own life. Imagine I'm working for myself right now. I mean, whether I work or not, I'll pay myself at the end of the month because I'm working for myself. Maybe I've already set things in place that is generating money on its own. But working for some other person, I mean, and I'm not going to work this period, it means I won't be paid. So they will determine when they will pay me, the days I will come to work, and they will also not pay me the days I will not go to work. So you see the disadvantage of working for someone. Another reason why I'm considering quitting my 9 to 5 is I feel like I am selling my time. Do you know how many hours I work a day? I work long hours a day and then I go for 1 hour break. So I feel like I'm selling my time for the salary I'm being paid at the end of the month. Someone is in control of my working hour, and someone will tell me, of course, in unison, when we are to go for break, which is usually the same time every single working day. So someone will determine my working time and the time I should go for break. But today that I am off work, I mean, I'm like free. I can work at any given time. I can relax. I can do other things. Guys, there is a lot of benefits when you start working for yourself. The only concern there is your business or your source of income. Is it stable? Will it pay your bills? So I am working hard, building my platform, building my businesses, so that when it starts generating the kind of money that can pay my bills, I will gladly quit my 9 to 5. Because look at what it's doing to my hand. Guys, take a look at my hand. I just cannot believe my hand is, sealed with this tape and then this glove. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Not that I hit my hand somewhere, just because, guys, sometimes the work is just too much. I have seen a lot of women, I think I've said it before, putting on this glove. I did not even know why they were all wearing glove. I thought some of them were fashion. I thought some were putting on the glove because they don't want their hands to be stained. But now I know better that a lot of persons are wearing this glove to support their hands. Guys, another reason why I am considering quitting my 9 to 5 is I want to own ownership of my life. I want to choose when I will wake up, when I will go to work, or when I will work. I want to choose what I will work on. I want to choose who I will work with. I want to choose, when to take a break. But at this point in time, it feels like another person or organization is in control of my life, because I cannot just wake up anytime and go for my 9 to 5 when I know I have a train to catch. When I know I cannot go to work late, I have to be there at the right time. I have to work like every other person. I have to go for break like every other person. I have to wait until close time like every other worker. Guys, it's a lot. I want to also pursue opportunities which have been so difficult chasing after, or because I am within the 4 walls of my company. So my primary interest is just what we are producing at that point in time. I can't chase my own dreams. I can't write a book when I'm at work. I can't make a YouTube video when I'm at work. I can't, call some business people when I am at work. My 100% time is fully given to my work. Guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Honestly speaking, when I think about these things, I just ask myself this question, like, which is best, working for someone or working for yourself? Sometimes I don't see, myself becoming the person that I really, really want to be. Just some days ago, my partner was asking me about my book because I I've written a book. One of these days, I will talk about my book here on my platform. I've written a book and I have another book which I'm writing. And so he was just asking me about the new story I was writing on. And you know what I said to him? I told him, if I tell you it's been long, I went to that particular manuscript, you won't believe it. All because there is no time. Walking round the clock from sunrise to sunset. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, people. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like I have so much inside of me. Sometimes so many beautiful ideas come to me. I will only just try my best to remember some of them, and during my break time, I will write them down in my jotter. Imagine I'm writing it down the moment it's coming to me. Imagine I'm making videos out of them the moment it's coming to me. Imagine I am reaching out to more business associates the more it's coming to me. But all these things I just cannot do because I am working for some other person. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. So, like I was asking myself that question, if I quit my job right now, how much money would I need or will I be needing? In my head, I feel like I will be needing maybe exactly the salary I'm earning or far more than the salary I'm earning. Because it's not like the salary I'm earning, is 100% enough. But then it pays my bills and I can still have a little saving at the end of the month. But the human mind, how it works. We always want more because we have a lot of things to do with money. We have a lot of people to reach out to. We have lots to do at the end of the day. And in this part of the world, you will definitely pay your bills. You cannot escape and say, okay, you're not paying your bills. Even if you delay in payment, they will give you fine, which will attract extra costs, a certain percentage. So you need to pay your bills on time. So for me to quit my 9 to 5, I should have a stable income that will enable me to pay my bills on time. That is why for now, I don't think I can afford to quit my job at this point in time. I don't think I can afford to, no matter how I want to. So this video is actually for anyone out there, who is considering quitting his or her 9 to 5. Just know you are not alone. But the question is, if you quit, do you have another stable income outside your 9 to 5? Do you have a lot of savings that can enable you to pay your bills if you choose to escape the 9 to 5 because you want to own ownership of your time? I have tried this one time. Aha! I made a video. I think I will link that video when I'm posting this video. I tried it one time. I quit my job, and about 6 months later, I went back to work. Yes, I went back to work because I knew for sure that if I stay more than that period in time, guys, I'm going to enter trouble. Like, I won't be able to pay my bills. So, guys, it is not easy. I know the struggle is real, but at the end of the day, just keep encouraging yourself. Work hard on any business you have, because this is what I'm doing right now. I am working hard I am multitasking actually, doing some businesses, doing social media, going for my 9 to 5. I know it's a lot, but then I try to I do my best not to allow it to affect me, apart from my work that is very physical. In other time, sometimes when I come back, it might even be night time. And when I have rested for the day, I can just set up my camera and talk to you guys. I mean, easy peasy. It feels like talking with friends. It feels like talking with friends. Yet, at the end of the day, I have created an amazing YouTube video that someone, will definitely learn from. Someone will draw a lot of energy from. Someone will draw a lot of life lessons from. So before you quit your 9 to 5, do you have enough savings so that you will have enough money at the end of the day to pay your bills, to feed, to do a lot you want to do with money, So guys, this is me just showing you guys my hand and telling you the reasons why I did not go to, or the main reason why I did not go to work today. And for some days, I won't be going to work because I need to, health is wealth. I need to heal my hand properly well so I don't keep, wounding myself, or because I need the money and I need to go to work. So guys, thank you so much for taking off your time to watch this video. I hope this video helps someone who finds herself or himself in this situation. You are going through a lot of challenges, working 9 to 5. You want to quit, but you don't know what to do. You don't know which one is the best option. Should you quit? Guys, I think before you quit your 9 to 5, make sure you have a good source of income, another source of income. Because if you don't, after some months of quitting, you might find yourself running back looking for another 9 to 5, which makes no sense at the end of the day. So right now, like I said, I am multitasking. I am doing a lot of things, trying to stabilize my business, my social media platform, so that, when I start generating good money from them, at that point in time, I can boldly quit my 9 to 5. Guys, wish me well, just keep putting your best out there, and I will see you all in the comment section, as well as see you all in my next video. Bye guys.